Hi, I'm Lisa Simrell. I work for the Lackawanna County Aging Office. I currently hold a care management position. Our legislators are very instrumental in advancing voting on our issues. It's very important to set up meetings with our legislators in Harrisburg or DC. And in order to do that, you would contact the secretary at SEIU to set up a date and a time specific to the scheduling of those legislators in Harrisburg or DC. Our legislators are not always in their offices, and they have other scheduling in their jobs. By making appointments, you are able to have specific time slots to provide your specific issues brought to their attention. Normally, they're 30 minutes, and you need to be sure that you are prepared to provide all the information in that 30 minutes that is specific to your issue, because you certainly don't want to go in there and not have your information prepared in a timely manner, or take time out of their busy schedule because you want to be knowledgeable on your issue. No, you never assume that legislators are on your side. You never become combative with your legislators. You try to conduct yourself in a professional demeanor, behavior, and just explain to them what your issues are and try to provide them with as much information to help them understand what it is that you are lobbying for. The legislators are not familiar with my job, and it is my job to explain to them what it is that I do for a living and educate them on why we need additional funding, why we do what we do, and what the nature of our jobs are. You always leave information with your legislators, emails, business cards, information from your current position, to let the legislators follow up at a later date if they have any additional questions for you, if they would like to come and visit your county, if you'd like to set up meetings with them, or they would like to set up meetings with you to obtain additional information. It's always extremely helpful to leave information with your legislators, providing descriptions of your job. There's a big difference in scheduling appointments in Harrisburg and DC as opposed to your local. You could run into one of your local representatives when you're out having a beverage or out to dinner with friends. Of course, that's not necessarily the time that you would want to speak with them, but you have more opportunities to see them in your local environment, your hometown, than you would in Harrisburg or DC. So you certainly need to make those appointments, schedule them in advance, and stick to the allotted time. It's very important to have a good relationship with your local representatives, to attend their fundraisers, to attend any of their workshops. Let them know who you are, who you work for, who your local chapter is, and support if you feel that you want to represent whatever they are. And the same with them. They can support you and get information out there on your issues. It's important when you meet with your legislator to remember these important points. Be clear and concise in what you want to talk to your legislator about. Be polite and thank the legislator for meeting you. Introduce yourself, what you do, and why you are there for the meeting. You are the expert for your issue, so it is your responsibility to educate the legislator about this issue. Be prepared and organized to present the issue and answer any questions. After you meet with your legislator, it's always very important to follow up via email or a letter, mail it to your legislator thanking them for the time that they gave you. You also follow up with minutes. Basically, we try to do minutes from our meetings. We provide them to the shops. We provide them to our Legislative Director, Bill Bacon, who also follows up when he is in the Capitol, because he does participate a lot in Harrisburg in a lot of the lobbying. I believe it's very important to participate in lobby days, and we certainly need a lot more participation. Every year I attempt to get more and more people to participate, and people don't understand the importance of numbers. People are power. Everyone has someone that is directly impacted by the budget. Everyone. And if you don't lobby, you can't complain. You can't complain about wages. You can't complain about not enough funding for whatever your issue is. And that's why you need to make the time to participate in lobby days, because you are a taxpayer and your issues are very important to you, so you need to express them to the people who have the influence. For members, anyone in the community that would like to lobby and is a little intimidated by Washington or Harrisburg, you can always visit your local district. It's more comfortable. You may know these representatives from the community. There are certainly a lot of comfort levels within your local district that you don't have in Harrisburg or Washington. So you could start slow and work your way to a bigger forum. You can be equally effective in your local district than in the larger forum, such as Washington or Harrisburg. So either way, you can get your point across to your legislators and do your part for your issue. If you're not able to meet with your local legislator, you could always meet with the Chief of Staff. Certainly remember to leave information, pamphlets on your issues. Stick to your issues. Don't divert from these issues that you have set forth. And it's equally impressive to meet with your Chief of Staff, because they work hand in hand with your legislators. It's always important to leave something, one-page position, leaflets, business cards, any and all information that you can leave with them, that they are able to contact you. It's very important that they have information to contact you, because you are the expert on this issue, and you need to let them know that in the event that they ever want to contact you, they could be talking to someone who was also discussing an issue, and they will remember, a light bulb will go off, and they'll remember, oh, I was talking about that to someone the other day. They'll look back at their information, or they'll talk to their Chief of Staff. They'll remember, that's right, that was Lisa Simrell from the Aging Office. Let's contact her, see if she can give us a little bit more information on that. You're getting your point across. You're letting them know what your forte is. By advocating, you are presenting your personal issues and allowing your forte to be presented to someone else who can help you at a higher level.